Hey, what's up everybody? It's Firebolt the Gamer here for my 15th episode of Breath of the Wild Master Mode. If you didn't watch the last episode, we made it to the top of Mount Lanayru and we met with Nadra, the ice dragon, and we actually rescued her from her, corrupted state. And if you also didn't watch the last episode, you won't know that I started, since there's been problems with my game software crashing while I was recording, and all of the footage being lost, what I'm going to start doing is not making any hard saves until the very end of the episode when I'm sure that it worked. That way, if it does end up crashing and I lose all the footage, I can go back and redo the episode. What that also means is I'm going to make these episodes a little bit shorter, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just split it into two parts. So I'm still going to upload them at the same time, and you're still going to see the same amount of content, but just split into two episodes. Hope that makes sense, but I have to do that to make sure that I don't record one long episode and lose it all. I just record two short episodes and make sure that they both work, because I'd hate to lose a lot. So this is the Blessing Shrine, and I don't really want a Frost Spear, because I already have enough spears, and honestly, out of all the elemental weapons, which already aren't very practical for combat in general, I think the ice ones are the least useful. Because, I mean, they really don't do much except for, fire, elemental enemies. They really don't even, freeze water. You can't do anything with them. You can freeze enemies, but I really don't find much use in that. Like, the fire arrows, at least, you can light torches, you can light fires, you can do stuff like that. You can burn stuff, that's really useful. Bomb arrows, of course, blowing stuff up, that's really good. Shock arrows, electrocuting enemies to take their weapons, and just shock arrows are really cool. Ice arrows, not that useful. So, can I get an upgrade now? Because I have enough spirit orbs to get 2 upgrades. Let me see. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna get 2 heart containers. And that brings us, a lot closer to our goal of 13 hearts to get the Master Sword. Let me see, that'll give us 8 hearts, and then another one is 9, so that means only 4 more heart containers, which is, I guess, 16 shrines, or, including the Divine Beasts, 8 shrines, if we get the 2 heart containers from the Divine Beast. That's awesome. So either 8 or somewhere in between 8 and 16 shrines before I'm able to get the Master Sword. Plus, having a lot of hearts is really good. That's kind of what I did the very first time. Oh, I already got him. Never mind. Okay. That's what I did. I got, just hearts exclusively. Whoops, not gonna save. It's already auto-saving, because that's a problem with Master Mode, is they made it difficult by only giving you a few saves, but at the same time it's kind of frustrating for stuff like this because you can't go back. What do I want to do in this episode? I haven't decided yet. I'm not going to go towards the next Divine Beast yet. I'm going to save that for either next episode or the episode after that. I can either do some shrine work or some tower work or something like that. I'm going to get the Hebra Tower, as a matter of fact. That might be a good challenge. Or I could get the Akkala Tower. I haven't explored the Akkala area. You know what? That might be what I'm going to do, because Akkala is a, major region in the game. I haven't explored it. Though, now that I'm thinking about it, the Akkala Tower is the one with a bunch of Guardian Skywatchers. Oh boy, I forgot about that. That's not going to be fun. But I gotta do it eventually. Might as well do it now. Plus, it's going to be a lot easier with, not having to battle the strong bokoblins there. That was a major thing. Because now I have Majora's Mask, so. Which is not on. I should put that on. There we go. And then I'll get the Hebra Tower eventually. Yeah, maybe even in this episode if I have time. So the Akkala region, I guess I can change that to a red pin. I can leave that there, and that I can replace with a stamp. That way I don't just have too many pins cluttering my map. I'm gonna use Rivali just to get all the way up here because I'm lazy. Okay, sorry if you hear background noise, it's people yelling. Even though I say, please don't, because I'm recording, but they never do. Zora Spear, I already have the two, higher tiers of that very same scale, spear. So I don't really need that. I'm not trying to call my horse. Okay. I don't even know if I've ever climbed to the top of this fish in my main fight. I'm sure I have. I just don't remember it very well. I don't want to use any more stamina, so I'm just gonna wait it out. Just climb up the normal way. Jeez, so much noise in the background. Sorry. Can I stand on one of these scales? That is the question. Okay, so my last episode I made it all the way through without it crashing, which is a good sign, but that already happened last time, and then the next time I did it, it crashed, so honestly there's so many things that could go wrong, but I'm just praying that that doesn't happen. Even if it does, I mean, it's not a big deal. This, like I said in the last one, this isn't something that anybody's gonna see except for me, like this Let's Play. Because nobody watches my channel. I mean, if you're watching this now, let me know in the comments, but I doubt it. Unless it's like my dad or my friends or something. Nobody that I don't know personally is ever going to watch it. So, I mean, it really is not something that's important, but it's just still frustrating when I'm trying to do something like this, like, all the way through, and that happens. It's just, grinds my gears, but it's fine. In perspective, it's just fine. I really shouldn't even be recording stuff. I should be doing other stuff, but I'll put that off. I really do love playing this game, and I just can't wait for Super Mario Odyssey. Even though it's like fall break at my school is before Super Mario Odyssey, it ends before Super Mario Odyssey comes out, which is frustrating, but I'll still find all the time I can to play it, because I just cannot wait for that, man. Look at that. Look at Ruta. So I can see, let me see, I'll make it to the very, very top. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, my God. You cannot be serious. Which way am I even trying? I'm trying to go this. No, I'm trying to go this way. I am so done here. Why did that have to happen like this? There should be a shrine on top of Ploymus Mountain. And also, I just realized that I haven't gotten any of the exclusive like DLC items besides Majora's Mask, like all these, like the travel medallion, that's useful. And all the other armors too are super useful because they give you like really good bonuses. So I really need to get some of those, but for now I'm fine. I don't really need them, but they're definitely something useful that I need to try and keep in mind later. You don't know. You can't see me for who I am. So is this a different waterfall from the Ploymus one? I don't think it is, but it just kind of looks like it because of that marsh around it. Alright, we're still recording. I should be good. Knock on wood or glass or whatever it is my desk is made of. It's glass, but still. Jeez, wish they'd quiet down. What are you doing, Link? Swim. Just keep swimming. Okay. So, as soon as I make it to the top of this mountain, that's what I should have done from the get-go, but I should be able to fly pretty much anywhere I need to, which is Akkala. And then other than that, there's still Eldin Tower, Faron Tower, like the Gerudo Tower, whatever it is it's called. This is where the Lionel was. And there hasn't been a Blood Moon since then, so he's not back yet. And look at how awesome Death Mountain. Is that... Okay, that's not Akkala, is it? That is Akkala Tower. Okay. I'm just gonna fly straight over there. Or I guess just walk straight over there. It looks kind of like Eldin Tower, but I guess that's just because it's, like, right in between me and Death Mountain. Look at how sick. Like I said, I'm always in the, like, whenever I choose to look at Death Mountain, the chameleon is never there, which sucks. What shrine is that? Akkala is a pretty cool area, not gonna lie. I'll need to check that shrine out. Oh, that field has a bunch of guardians in it, I think. Am I positive that's not Elden Tower? There's no way it can be, but it just looks so much like it. And of course it's raining right when I choose to climb. Another big reason why I want to save the Death Mountain quest for last is just because I love looking at Death Mountain from a distance whenever it has the smoke cloud above it. Because once you clear the Divine Beast, it doesn't have that. But look at how cool it looks. And the chameleon, oh, there's the chameleon. My boy. Look at him right there. Definitely my favorite Divine Beast by far. And that's the biggest, like, letdown is you can't see him crawling around Death Mountain after you clear that quest. Which sucks, because I really like to see that. I don't really want it. But I am going to shoot him with a shock arrow so I can get his bow. Because I'm running low on bows. Where is it? Oh no. Never mind. I guess his bow fell and I don't really want to fall down the waterfall, so never mind. Look at the chameleon. Look at, he looks so like pink and like awesome. Look at him. Haven't seen him in such a long time because he's always been like in his position. Look at that. Look, I can already see the Sky Watchers. And of course I'm doing it at night. Look at this. And I can't make any, I don't want to make any hard saves, like I said, because in case it crashes, I don't want to have to, like, I don't want to be in the position where I can't, like, go back. The good thing about Sky Watchers is that as long as you don't get in that little field, like, see that little thing where they search for you? As long as you, like I just did, as long as you don't get in their spotlight, it's not like Guardian Stalkers where they can just see you from anywhere. They won't attack you. But I have a feeling that they're going to be looking at a lot like this. You don't get to attack me like this. For some reason, they're a lot harder to do the shield deflect technique, so I'm just not feeling confident enough to do that. I'm just gonna try to pass him by. What is your problem, Guardian? Usually this never happens. I can always just run by them. But of course when I need to do this, and of course it's raining and all this is happening. Why does it have to be raining right now? I should have waited to come here. Oh, I forgot. If I whistle, then they're gonna look for me. That's probably why. So I can't do the whistle run, unfortunately. But the good thing is that the enemies, like, besides the Guardians, aren't going to be attacking me because of this mask, so. Akkala, I don't even want to say that word. Ruins. I don't know how to say it, and if I say it, I'm going to sound stupid, so I'm not going to say it. Citadel or something. Oh boy, should I just wait? I don't want to wait for just, like, the rain to pass. I should just climb. No, I shouldn't. I should use ravioli. Hiya! I do want to save one for just in case. But I can use one. Okay. Just stand there, Link. Don't you think about moving. Oh no. I'm gonna need to use a stick. Yep. Luckily, I have only... Oh, okay. I have more stamina foods, but I need to be conservative with them because I need to save some. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Look at that. Look at how much easier it is without these little monsters. Okay, so last time, remember when I said, like, the goop one? I think it was, like, no, what is it called? This one right here. Tabantha Tower. That was another one with goop, and I could have sworn that there were a bunch of enemies around it that were really tough. but it was actually just the Akkala Tower. So, my last Rivali, here we go. I didn't have Rivali's Gale the first time I did this tower, so that made it a lot harder. Alright. Let's go. Not bad, not even hard at all, probably because of Rivali and Majora's Mask. If those Bokoblins had been attacking me, it would have been a lot harder. But I could have sworn there were a lot more Skywatchers around here. Maybe it was a different tower, but I think it was this one. They're probably just more, and I just aren't in that place where they are. Luckily, you can still... Oh, look at this. A Blood Moon. Just when I needed one. Now, next episode, I can do the Lionel, and the enemies will probably update. And maybe I'll find a gold one. This is exciting. I'll just let this Blood Moon do its course. Rawr. There we go. The Blood Moon rises once again. That's my second Blood Moon for this playthrough. And so that means all the enemies are now back. All the ones that I killed. Which isn't a lot. It was just that Lionel and stuff. And a few more. Yep, there's one Guardian Skywatcher. Yeah, whenever I hear that theme, it just gives me chills. That Blood Moon theme is really creepy. It's like something like Omen of the Bloody Moon, I think is what the actual song is called. Yeah, not a good theme. I mean, it's good, but it's creepy. I guess that's what it's supposed to be, so yeah, it's good. There we go, another tower. That's a pretty big chunk of the map. All of them are, so I don't know why I say that every time. But some of them are bigger than others. Look at that, a Guardian's for some reason on top. I'm guessing because whenever the towers rose up, there was one right there. But yeah. Man, look. Let's see how big of a portion the map is. But I need to make it to the Akkala Tech Lab eventually, because that's a really useful area to be. To get, like, ancient parts and whatnot. You can see Mount Lanayru in the distance. That's where we just were. Like 15 minutes ago. Here we go, this portion of the map. Excuse me. Look at that. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's like that's like the northeastest corner of the map. This map is coming together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more towers to get. Might seem like a lot, and it kind of is, but I mean, it won't take us that long to get 6. So yeah, making pretty good progress here. And I can see like several shrines from where I am. First thing I want to do though is check, did these enemies update? Are there now like golden ones in here? Because I don't know if it has to do with like the end of the Divine Beast, they automatically update, or if it has to be a Blood Moon and then they'll update. It looks like they're just the same. Either that or they're like the ones that were black upgraded to silver, maybe? I'll check the Great Plateau and see how that looks after this. But I want to go to one of those shrines because I do need shrines. And of course, I don't really know what else to do in this episode, so that's definitely a great solution. Ooh, and a stable. That's always another great thing to do. Let's go to a stable. Yeah, look at that, another Skywatcher. Let's go to this stable. What stable is this? South Akkala. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't probably use this. I should use this. I don't know if all kinds of axes are... Ooh, oh, I thought that was a double axe. Dang it, I wanted that to be a double axe. I really like the double axes. Okay, finally. I was wondering where the entrance was. Why do I even want to talk to you? Just bored, Michael. Because I'm sick of seeing that message that he can't hear my call. I'll probably do some cooking later because I don't really want to bore you. Actually, I do need some stamina foods and maybe some hearts foods. So I'm just gonna... I'll cook a few things. cook this. I'll cook those lizards later. Okay. Ooh, Mystic7 just uploaded a video. I'll have to check that out after this. Nice. Okay. See all those little moments, which is what really sucks, is that, like, it's entertaining to me, if not to anybody else, to watch those back. And just, they'll never be there if the episode crashes. There will be more moments, but I like to have all of them. So it does kind of suck to lose, like, a bunch of footage. No, why did I do that? I just completely forgot that I wasn't supposed to make any hard saves, and I made a hard save. So it's been 20 minutes, which is, I mean, pretty good time to stop. The question is, should I press my luck? And I'm not going to press my luck. So I'm going to say that's it for this episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to comment, like, subscribe. A new episode will be coming soon. Make sure to check that out when it gets here. What a weird thing to say. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.